All right, so today I'm going to show you, the whole reason for this video is I want to show you how actually inexpensive it is to eat healthy. I'm going to show you how to put together like some meals and what I actually paid for all of this food. That's probably going to last me at least a week. Some of this stuff's going to go over that, but we'll just say a week. So I eat about 3 times a day. But this is enough food for a person that wants to eat 4 times a day. We'll just say just generally. And I put things together in kind of a way. I did forget one thing, but it's not a big deal. So I'll just tell you exactly how I would do it. So this is for the person that is on a tight budget and wants to, get further with their weight loss, fat loss goals. And I think it's very important that you do grocery shop, that you try to cook at home as much as possible, and that you know exactly the portion sizes that you're getting. Everything I got here is super easy to prepare, super easy to store, super easy to meal prep ahead of time. So you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So let me just go through some of the stuff that I got that I would eat on a regular basis. All right, breakfast. We got quick oats and egg whites, and also I got some fruit. The fruit can be maybe a snack later, but for me personally, I will do usually kind of a shake, or just like I said, the egg whites and the oatmeal and a piece of fruit for breakfast. Obviously, bananas are going to be the cheapest. Strawberries are not too expensive, so we got those going on. For lunches, so I love white rice. I'll cook a bunch of white rice for the week, portion it out. Frozen vegetables, another lifesaver, I guess, as far from a financial standpoint as well as convenience standpoint. So this bag. This is going to get me through a week. This is probably going to get me through, there's 20 servings, at least 2 weeks, if not more. And then this is big time secret right here, the rotisserie chicken. You can cut this thing up. It's low calorie, it's high protein. So for lunches, I typically have been doing a stir fry type of thing with rice, veggies, and then, chicken. Dinner, well, this is going to be snack stuff, or sometimes after the workout, or if I get hungry during the day, or at night. So one of the two, either midday or at night. Got me some natural peanut butter, cottage cheese, another high protein item that I like to eat, low calorie and inexpensive. And then rice cakes. These are chocolate rice cakes. Love me some rice cakes. Could eat them all day long. So we got breakfast, we got lunch, we got snack stuff. And like I said, I'm just being very conservative here and saying this is probably going to last me, I don't know, a week. Some of this stuff will last longer, the rice, the oatmeal, but and the peanut butter. But for conservative purposes, we'll just say that all this food is going to last me an entire week. And then, okay, so dinner, I got some tomatoes and I got some ground turkey. I would normally get say lettuce or spinach or something and make a ground turkey salad using the tomatoes. And then, of course, I season my stuff. I use hot sauce, which I didn't buy today, but hot sauce or salsa or, hot sauce or salsa or Mrs. Dash seasonings or something like that. Okay, this is a lot of food. This is me eating 4 times a day, obviously portioning my shit out. So, for an example, you could do even 3 meals a day. Now, I'm showing for people that are on a pretty tight budget, and I'm showing you how healthy you can eat. I don't think that's a problem. I don't think cost is a problem for most people. I think it's the fact that they are going to have to eat a little bit more simply, they're going to have to eat at home a little bit more. But, I just gave you, a week's worth of meals that you can, prepare and do for yourself: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then snack. And guys, I spent, look, I don't know if you can see this. So $32 for all this food. So $32 for one person for the entire week. I'm talking 7 days that this food would last me for $32. Please tell me that eating healthy is expensive. These are all good choices. These are high protein. You're probably wondering, for me personally, which is why I suggest getting a coach to help you figure things out. This is for me personally with my calorie level that I eat. But actually, I eat quite a bit of calories, so even if you are eating higher calories, this is gonna be enough. I eat a lot of carbs, and here's kind of like my fat source. Sometimes I will do avocados. That's not the point of the video. This isn't exactly what I would eat. This is giving you an idea of what you could eat for a really, really low cost at 4 meals a day. Probably this is going to get 6 or 7 days worth. So I hope this is helpful. I hope it gives you a little bit of ideas and shows you that you can eat on a budget and get to your fitness and fat loss goals without breaking the bank. Any questions at all, obviously let me know. And if you need help figuring it out, even calorie wise or how to put some meals together, I'm more than happy to answer those questions too. Just shoot me a message, shoot me a DM, or click the link, apply for coaching. Let's just skip all those steps and make life so much easier on you. Have the roadmap, have the accountability. But once again, hope this was very helpful, and I'm trying to do more videos like this to provide a lot more value. So yeah, have a great day.